What's up, creatives? How are you doing? Welcome to this video. If you're a new subscriber or viewer, or you've seen any of my videos before, double tally for you. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve something like this, and this with just one color backdrop. Yes, one backdrop, without having to go through the stress of post-production, background manipulation, or anything like that. A lot of people know how to use Photoshop to change backdrops or change colors of their backdrops, but a lot of people don't. So I'm going to be showing you how you can change the color of your backdrop while you're shooting live. It is very easy. So I'm going to be showing you the steps in this video. So if you're an intermediate photographer or a beginner photographer, videographer, or content creator, this video is for you. You might learn one or two. So follow me on this ride. Let's go. You can achieve those results I showed you earlier in just few steps. Step 1, get a backdrop. Yeah, I know a lot of people are new photographers and they are not very buoyant financially. Yes, if you cannot get the big seamless paper backdrop, you can get fabric to use. And if you cannot get fabric, you can use a wall. So far, it is matted. It is not glossy or reflective. And they have to be in these colors. You can use a white, a gray, or any other neutral light color platform, a background or wall or something. As you can see behind me is a white backdrop. Yes, I chose white for this exercise because I feel white is very versatile. I mean, it has proven itself to be very versatile. I've used white to achieve a gray before. I've used white to achieve a black, even a black, yes. I've used white to achieve other colors also, like the ones you saw earlier. Step 2, get a light source. There are several lights out there in the market. You can get a big one, a small one, a round one, a flat one. Anyone you know that can work for you or is within your budget. For a videographer or a content creator, you might want to get a video light, an LED or whatever it is. Get a video light that is bright enough that can work for you. And for a photographer, you know you'll be needing to get a strobe. If you are not buoyant enough to get a strobe, make sure you rent from someone or you borrow from a friend. For this exercise, I'm going to be using my Godos AD600 BM. It is a very useful light for photography. It also has a model light that can be used for videography. So this is what I'm going to be using for this exercise. Now, let's move on. Step 3, color. That is like the most important part of this experiment. Yes, so if you're a videographer or content creator, you can get one of these. This is an RGB LED light. It is actually very versatile, very useful. I've used this in several of my videos. But for photography, this might not suffice. It might not be bright enough to work for you for photography. Yes, so that is why I'm not going to be using it for this exercise. Yes, but I'm going to be using this. These are called color gels. I don't know if this is sold around the world, but in Africa here, precisely in Nigeria, we use this a lot for photography, to be used on cones. Yes, to be used on cones, and they work wonders. I mean, you will see the effect when I use them for this experiment. This is going to be our subject for the day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the process. Finally, for content creators and videographers, I'm going to use this LED light to explain the same principles in order to achieve the same goal. Now, let's take it back. Let me check. Okay, so I'm going to reduce my light a little. I'm sure you can see the effect very well now. Now you can see that you don't actually need multiple backdrops to be able to achieve something like this. All you need is one backdrop, a good lighting, and multiple color gels or an LED light. Yes, as simple as that. So stay creative, stay jiggy. See you in the next one. I'm out.